How you doing, guys? This is my poem called If I Was White, and it's based on me growing up in the UK, with all the people I hung around with, the people I played football with, the things I heard in changing rooms, the banter, the year I was born, the era I grew up in, and basically, if I was white, this is how I think I would be at this age right now, seeing and hearing what I've seen. If I personally was white, I'd believe everything the news told me. I would be even less empathetic as an old me. I'd probably think everything was all right. I'd tell you to stop going on. I'd tell you where you were going wrong. If I was white, I'd probably get my ass out on a night out. I'd get pissed till it's lights out. I wouldn't care or think how you viewed me. Seeing innocent black people killed really wouldn't move me. If I was white, I wouldn't care or understand about Black Lives Matter. I'd probably say all or White Lives Matter. Go around ripping down posters and banners. If I was white, I'd tell you to get some manners. I'd tell you about your bad attitude. I'd say you were aggressive and rude. If I was white, I'd think I know more than I did. I'd cuss him like an adult when he was just a kid. I'd ask, mate, whereabouts you from? Then I'd ask, no, but where you really from? I'd assume you'd have a baby mum or more than one. If I was white, I'd say package shop instead of shop. Instead of saying you guys, I'd say you lot. If I was white, I'd avoid talking to any black person about race. I'd have a token black mate touch his hair and grab his young-looking face. He'd be the butt of my unoriginal jokes. And tell him when he got upset, chill out, mate. It's only a joke. If I was white, I'd be blissfully unaware of different ethnicities, because they all look the same to me. When you accuse my mate of being racist, I'd defend him to the hilt and say, but he's not racist. If I was white, I'd say, you can't say anything nowadays. I wouldn't see the error of my ways. I'd ask why you can't say the N-word. How come it's okay for black guys to use them words? If I was white, I'd be one of those racist cowards on Twitter, all twisted, miseducated and bitter. I'd definitely accuse you of playing the race card. When you accuse me, my face would get jarred. If I was white, I'd get pissed off at this poem. I'd be like, F this, I'm going. I'd pull faces and make remarks behind your back. I'd say, you only got this job because you're black. If I was white, I'd say, we are all right, but they steal our women and get into fights. I would never admit my prejudice. If you tried to school me, I'd be incredulous. If I was white, I'd never disown my racist friends. I'd tell you, it didn't mean any offence. I'd never date outside my ethnicity. I wouldn't even date someone outside my city. If I was white, I'd say, I don't find black people attractive. I'd tell you, like, it was nothing drastic. If I was white, I'd really love defending Liam Neeson and John Terry, but I'd still fancy Halle Berry. If I was white, I'd get really angry at you saying that white people can be really racist. Then I'd get really angry and get really racist. If I personally was white, I'd be defiant and belligerent. And even when you told me the error of my ways, I'd walk away blissfully ignorant. Okay, that's my poem. If I was white, and it's just perspective to give people another angle and show maybe what I've seen that maybe you haven't noticed, and it's just how I think I probably would be, because I'd be a bit of a follower. I'd follow the crowd and just copy the language that the guys around me spoke, and this is the language I heard all my life. So don't hate me, hate the system, or hate the people that do it. Right, have a great day, show your true colours and try and empathise with other people. Peace and love, I'm out.